Okay, so for this recipe, you're going to need about 12 large brown onions, a couple of carrots, a couple of leeks, some parsnip, one large potato or two little ones, one green pepper, some passata or sieved blended tomatoes, salt, oil, 4 litres of water, tablespoon of 8 spice, a tablespoon of turmeric. I've got some star anise, black cardamom, green cardamom, some clove, bay leaf and cinnamon stick. I've also got a handful of frozen cauliflower. Okay, so now I've got about a pint of water in this pan. I've added my whole spices. I'm going to put a lid on this. You want to bring it to the boil. Once it's reached a boiling point, let it simmer for 10 minutes with the lid on. Keep the lid on. Regards to the onions, I've just quartered them and thrown them in. I heard that if you keep them chunky, it makes them sweeter. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but it saves on chopping up. So to the pan, I'm going to add a fair bit of salt, maybe 3 tablespoons. A good glug of vegetable oil. I'll stop things sticking and burning. Okay, so I'm using these frozen blocks of garlic and ginger paste. Fresh garlic and ginger will obviously taste better. So I reckon about 5 fat cloves of garlic and 2 thumb-sized pieces of ginger. Well, as I said, I'm going to go with this. So chuck that in there. Give it a good stir. And you're going to bring it to the boil. Okay, so the base gravy's had about 50 minutes of boiling. I'm now going to get this stock, which the whole spice have been simmering in. I've let that sit for 50 minutes. So you want to get a sieve and pour that in there, capturing the whole spice. At this stage, you want to fry some spices. So get your frying pan. Good glug of oil. I also like to add a little bit of butter for richness. I'm going to fry a bit more garlic and ginger. Fry that for about a minute or so. Garlic and ginger has been cooked. I'm now going to add the 8 spice and turmeric. All you need to do really is cook the rawness out of the spices. It shouldn't take you that long. Add a bit of your blended tomatoes or passata. You want to add about 250 ml. This will also protect the spices from burning at this stage. Okay, so once you're happy that the spices are cooked, it really doesn't take that long. You add it then to your base. Give it a good stir. I mean, as far as flavour goes, what you're aiming for will be a very oniony, mild in taste curry. Season it to taste. This can now come back to a boil when the oil rises to the top. It's a good indication that it's cooked. After you've done this, you need to get a hand blender and you need to blend it until it's extremely smooth. Add more water for your desired consistency as well. Okay, here we are. One blended base gravy. I've done it until it's extremely smooth. You can see the consistency is that of, like, I don't know, maybe a milk. There's still a couple of lumps in it, but that won't make any difference. It will cook down when you come to do your individual curries. As for portioning, what I generally do at this stage is I will leave it for a day just so it really gets that flavour going. And then I will get about 16 pieces of Tupperware and freeze it. I usually aim for about 300 ml of gravy per Tupperware, and then I water it down before I start cooking. And that really concludes the base gravy video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a go. I'm sure you could scale this down. It will just require a bit of math, really. But anyway, if you're going to have a go, good luck. Thank you very much again. Bye bye.